What's going on? This is Jesse from Emmure, and you're watching me on richardthinks.org.
Hey everybody, this is Richard of richardthinks.org. We are at the Mosh Lives tour with Jesse from Emmure. How you doing today, sir?
I'm good. Doing very good today.
Second to last day of the tour, correct?
Second to last day. One more in Allentown, Pennsylvania tomorrow.
How's the tour been? I think this is arguably probably the most diverse package. I mean, everybody here on the bill brings like something from their end of the genre. How's it been?
It's been unreal. I mean, it's great times, good bands. I mean, day by day, it's flying, and you know you're having a good time when it's going fast. The shows have been selling out, and as you said, it's more of an eclectic mix. So it's just you got your tech stuff, you got your death metal stuff, you got your breakdowns, your this, your that. It's all there. So it's been working out really well, and kids are going nuts for every band and sticking around the whole time.
Definitely. Now, Eternal Enemy is going to be released April 15th through Victory. How is like the building up towards the release of it been?
It's been great. I mean, they've been doing a good job for us, pushing it, and we've been busting our ass on the road right now, and it's all just coming up to this release for next week. So hopefully it's as big as we expect, and everybody's really excited on it. And so far, what people have heard, they're really excited. So I just hope it'll really happen. I mean, so far it's looking really good, and we're real excited and feel the upgrade from we're working hard on an album and having Victory counter and work just as hard with us. So
yeah, definitely. How many songs are you playing right now off the new album?
Right now we're playing just one, because that was the one that was released, Nemesis, when we started touring. Yeah. But soon enough, like, we'll be doing the New England Metal Fest and a bunch of other things coming up on tours. We'll be playing a bunch of new ones. So.
Now, how do you guys go in, like, when you're promoting a new album, you obviously want to play new songs. How do you guys go about, picking which songs to play?
At this point, honestly, it's really what we see online, the people talking what they're talking about what seems like is going to be a good choice. There's times we've played new songs and it didn't go over that well, so we kind of pull it out and do a new one, and then it goes over better. We kind of experiment, you learn.
Yeah. You guys re-signed with Victory for this album. What led to the decision with that?
They did really good by us for the second time we re-signed, and we just felt really good about it, and we just continued on with the same situation, and it was real easy. It wasn't like, I feel like sometimes when you switch, when you're a band that's done a lot of records and you switch to a different label, automatically people that are ignorant or people that are online that are going to just sit there and be like, well, that band's retiring. They go to their retirement label, and so to keep it going. And keep going with Victory, that does a great job with us. It just shows that it's just like us powerhouse that's working, and people would see that and be like, oh wow, Victory, must be really happy with them, and wow, Emmure must be happy with Victory. So it goes good both ways, I'd say. Out
of all the songs on the album, which one are you looking particularly most to add into the set list?
Oh, News in Astoria, Bars in Astoria, News in Arizona. That one is definitely a fun one. We've been practicing that, and that's just nuts. We tuned that one super low. It's tuned like 8 strings, and it's kind of like a joke when we wrote it, just to throw it out there. It's a hot one. It became really good. So that one will be fun. And I forgot the real name of some of the songs because we had working titles, and that's how I remembered the songs for so long. I think A Gift to Curse is the other one. There's a few really good ones. So stay tuned to all those.
Yeah, definitely. Now, going back to News in Arizona, I guess since we're on the topic of that, can you tell me a little bit, when you guys were writing that song in the studio?
Yeah, I mean, that song actually in particular, Frankie sent me a Facebook message that was like a million zeros in a row. Like, somebody was just making fun, making jokes, whatever. I took that, Frank's like, make a song, it was a joke. So then I looked at it a few days after, and I took a pattern that was there and made my own thing, and boom, the song was written. And then me and Frank tweaked it a little, and then that was it. We didn't touch it. Went into the studio, recorded it the way we had the demo. Like most of the songs we went into the studio with, and it was easy. It was awesome recording that song, because that one was like a joke that turned into a song I was making it on the album that made it over other songs that didn't make it. So,
how many songs did you write for this album? I know some bands will write 100 or whichever number.
Yeah, we went in there with like 17 full songs, 18 almost full, and we were like, it's a good thing when you're annoyed with like, what am I gonna cut, or you really want a song on the album and it can't make it because it's the least best, I guess, but you still think it's good, so that's a good problem to have. So yeah, we went in with about 17 or 18 and then just cut it down and turned it into 15.
Very cool. And we were going back to talking about demo titles. What's the fun? I know some bands name some demos like funny names. What's the funniest name you've ever made for a demo?
I am duty man. It's literally because it literally begins like with that noise for the speaker cable. It's like with the tom build up.
Yeah. All right, you guys are playing Mayhem Fest. You're the first band ever to play it twice in a row, consecutive years. How's that feel like?
It's amazing. The fact that we're actually able to take part and however it came together is incredible. I've heard of bands doing Warped Tour 2 times in a row, or not Mayhem. So to do that is really exciting because John Reese and everybody over there, it's such a good time. It's gonna be such a good summer. So can't speak high enough for those guys. They're so good.
Any bands in particular you're looking forward to see?
Cannibal Corpse, Korn. Yeah, definitely.
All right, if you could bring 3 albums with you on a road trip, what albums would you bring?
Meshuggah, Nothing. Pantera, Far Beyond Driven, and Deftones. Maybe Saturday Night Wrist, I think.
I'm more of a White Pony guy.
Yeah, I love every album. It's tough to say for real, but so I'd say those 3.
And if you could see any artist cover an Emmure song, what song was he covered by whom?
Oh wow! I would like to see Korn do one of our songs, preferably one with like a lot of whammy in it. That'd be funny. Maybe Dogs Get Put Down or Telly or something like that. Would be so funny.
Oh man, Jonathan Davis, if you're watching this,
Yeah.
the ball is in your court.
That'd be a good time. Yeah.
And if you could bring 3 items with you to a deserted island to survive on, what items would you pick?
Oh, 3 things. Oh, well, I'm assuming there's no cell phone service, there's no internet, so computer and phone is out. If it's the island forever, it's like I'm just gonna need like a lifetime supply of weed and food, and I guess my girlfriend, and then we're good.
There you go. And what is the most obscure thing you've eaten on tour, whether it be in the States or overseas?
I've eaten?
Yeah.
Oh, I've had stingray before.
Oh.
Yeah.
How does that taste like?
Gamey, very fishy. I saw my tour manager eat African. Oh no, I had actually African ostrich. That was pretty good. I saw them eat baby pigeon.
Wow.
Like they took in China and Hong Kong. They took a pigeon literally and just deep fried it and give it to you. That's what it looked like. I was just like,
that's crazy.
I didn't try that, but.
Very cool. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I mean, that's about it. I appreciate the interview. I appreciate the fans and everything, and to sit here and be able to continue doing this after being in the band 10, 11 years now, it's amazing. So it's really appreciated to have the attention because we're working so hard. So.
Very cool.